I don't even know if I can see what's going on. If people like, I think I'm live. Oh yeah, there I see the zero. Got hair on me. This is just an impromptu live because I'm waiting for my daughter to get out of practice. I look like I just, wow, I'm in some rough shape. Say hi if you come in the chat. So I'm just chilling out. We're just chatting for a couple minutes because I'm waiting for my daughter to get out of practice and I'm kind of bored. And I look like, seriously, I look like I don't even know what I look like right now. Like just, I don't look real great. Hey, pointer lover. But you know what? I don't need to use a filter. This is who I am. This is how I am when, the mom life. Uh, I don't know what I just got going on there, but so it's raining. Thanks, pointer lover. It's March 14th here in upstate New York. I wonder if people are looking at me. Look at this guy right now is thinking, who is she talking to? 100%. How you doing? Yeah, just talking to my people. um, so pointer lover, maybe you've heard about this case, but have you heard about Riley? I think his last name is Starkin. Yeah, it's about 55 here in New York as well. It's been the weirdest weather. One day it's hot, like hot, I mean like 65. One day it's cold. Now this weekend we're supposed to drop back down to a little bit of snow. And I tell you, it's brutal because once we get a taste of that sun and stuff, like I want it to stick around. Riley Strain, thank you. I don't think anything good. It reminds me, you know what the case is, and hopefully it won't get as crazy as that case. Handmade by Ange. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to pin on a phone, or I would do that. A homeless beggar. That is, I'm taking that. That is amazing. Oh my goodness. That is exactly what I was looking for. Like that word right there. My kid is always leaving for school with like slippers on and jam pajama pants. And I'm like, where, what are you wearing? And then I see all the kids walking out of school like that. And I'm like, okay, homeless is in. And I don't mean any offense to it. Oh my goodness, Anne is cracking me. Oh my goodness. Yes, pointer lover. I think he is in the river too. You know who it reminds me of is, I'm real scrunched down too, is Kylie Rodney's case. Um, but like I think the reason his phone pinged by the river was because I think he's in there. Amber, who lives in Tennessee, told me that happens a lot in that area. That's right, BPD. Uh, oh my gosh, that made me laugh so hard. But yeah. Hey, Granny's watching. I'm just dying. Granny, have you ever heard this before? Because I said I look like, I don't know, like I'm homeless. Like I just came off the street, and somebody said, no, it's the new homeless vagrant look. Oh my gosh. So I don't know if you guys follow like popular, like, did you guys hear like that Cody Brown, the sister wives, has got what, 19 kids? The guy is an absolute tool. Like he's beyond what I've ever seen narcissistic. I saw that his son just unalived himself. And it's so tragic because that was the son that really tried to like to make peace with his dad. And I guess like that he tried to call his dad before he did it. 19 kids, something like that, pointer lover. Remember, he had four wives, Cody Brown, and then he dropped to three. No, he dropped, yeah, slowly he dropped from four to now just one, the wife that he liked the most, that everybody thinks. But I guess during COVID, he started these really insane rules, like insane. But I don't know that I've ever seen, yeah, Granny, it is, isn't it? I don't know that I've ever seen Well, I'm sure they're all over this place. His daughter does have a channel Granny's watching. Do you know the name of it? Wait, we're in YouTube. We've seen narcissistic people like that before. The way he treated his kids, I don't know. It's you could tell that boy for sure. Pointer lover, you could tell Garrison was his name. He just longed for his father's approval, and he just couldn't get it no matter what he did. And I guess his brother Gabe found him, which is horrible. It's horrible enough he did it, but how he unalived was apparently a self-inflicted gunshot wound. And the finding something like that, we can't even imagine. But then it said he went to get Cody for help, but Cody didn't come because Cody has lost his license due to not paying tickets. Whatever. Hi, how you doing? Good to see you. Yep. I'm not talking to myself. Due to unpaid tickets. But for some reason wouldn't go back with his son Gabe. Now, as a mom, I mean, Granny, you're a mom, pointer lover, I don't know. Hey, Nadine, we've got moms in here. I cannot fathom one of my children coming to get me saying what they found and not going back. Like, I understand that, like, yeah, it would be tragic. Hey, Sarah, it would be tragic for a parent to see. But no, like, if my son found that, you better bet I would be there so fast because I wouldn't want them to endure that. Gwendolyn, oh, I love her. And she did put out a statement. She is wrecked right now, naturally so. You can tell that Garrison really took on the role of, Garrison and Logan took on the role of, like, kind of a dad figure because he was really, Gwendolyn, okay, he was, I like to give people the benefit of the doubt, guys. I don't like Cody. I just think he's not a nice man. I think he's very selfish. And I think that as much as we throw around the bad parent card here on, thank you, does she, Granny? Guys, if you're in here, go to Gwendolyn's page because she tells you just who Cody is. I don't know. I think he's disgusting. Oh, Sarah, I'm just shooting the crap here till my daughter comes out. The story of Cody Brown's sister wives, the son that just unalived himself is absolutely exactly, Granny. It rips my heart out because that boy in every clip you see, Garrison. I mean, both those boys, Garrison and Gabe, the one that found him, are just absolutely like crying in episodes, trying to get their father's approval, Garrison went as far as he bought a house and said that he would use his house as a safe place for everybody to come during COVID and stuff. And his dad was like, absolutely not. That's disrespectful. I have a house. You're coming to my house. Like, and you're right, Granny, it should be illegal. And he has emotionally abused those children. And I don't throw around that word lightly, and now somebody said that the TLC is going to start off season 19 with the storyline, hey, Liberty Farmer, of Garrison unaliving himself. So Garrison's friends are calling for the show to be canceled. When in our life, let's talk about this for a second. Let's talk about this. Granny, you were just talking about this the other night. Similar. Exactly, Granny's watching. When did drama and how you doing? Good to see you. Drama and hello. Kids are coming out now. They're all looking. Wrong car, dude. I'm not even kidding you. This poor kid just went in my car because his mom. Okay, wrong one, man. Anyways, yeah, it's sickening. Profiting off the pain they created, absolutely. And when did we become so in love with drama and money that we're willing to do anything? That kid just walked. I'm like, you're not mine. Wrong car. Good to see you. Uh, that they're willing to do anything. I know, right, Liberty? For money. And we're seeing that right now on YouTube. Like, we're itemizing internet and things like that. Like, yeah, like we are a society of wanting to profit other people. That's true. Granny's watching. That's true. That's true. And I think if you were talking about the other night, like if you're exactly, if like your sole income can't be certain things. Like if your sole income is YouTube, I mean that you're going to have a hard time because it's fleeting. If your sole purpose of doing Sister Wives or whatever is to just bank money, you are like, I mean, yeah. At what point do our morals become more important than earning money? I mean, look, we all have creators we like, we tip them and stuff like that. I'm not talking about that, but when we're like reliant on things like a child unaliving themselves for storylines and stuff, or I don't know. Exactly, Granny's watching. Now I know that I'm sure Cody's not going to argue. I know I believe Janelle, his mom, went to is that my kid? No. But I don't know, multiple kids keep coming. His mom, I think, is down with Maddie, the other sister. And he I think Janelle is down there too. I would be I would find it very hard to believe that Janelle is going to be okay with letting Garrison be the storyline. And Gabe, how do you even recover from that, being the one to find somebody? Yeah, Granny, I've really liked it. Like just since being back, like I popped in the other night and I thought how you handled things was very respectful. And I really appreciate that and thought, you were respectful in the way you handled it. And I also have a lot of respect that you turn off your monetization when you're doing things like that. I mean, isn't that kind of your point, to not let drama sell anymore? That girl is too young to be making out with that guy. See the hands above the waist. um yes, you're right, Liberty. The Duggars kind of thing. Now I haven't watched that. Amber watched their special once that was on Netflix, I think, and she said it was wild. That we should watch it. I gotta watch it. Um, but again, some of the kids that have come out from the Duggars and said what it was like in that home. I don't know. I just think that, yeah, I think Granny said it best. Like making money is one thing, right? We all want to make money, but at what point do our own morals mean more to us? Oh, Liberty, I would love it. So I want to do some specials that has some of these like topics that are like true crime, obviously. But I think, topics just like this that are happening, in the media. Like, how did we bounce now? Garrison's been passed away now for a week at best, maybe a little more. How do we all of a sudden jump into season 19 of Sister Wives with him being a storyline? Like, that's insanity to me. I don't know. Cody's just not a nice man, and I can't take his haircut either. Do you, Sarah? God bless you. And you know what? Anna still faithfully stands by Josh, which is crazy. Yeah, that's true. Ruby Frank, Pointer Lover. You're right. You're right. You're right. I didn't think about that. He was Liberty. That's what we were talking about. Just the desperation of those two boys that Garrison and Gabe were most often shown, but all of them were, but they were just sobbing at how terrible Cody was to them. And he clearly favored Robin and favors Robin and her kids. And it's just very sad. It's just a sad situation. I can't even imagine. I don't know how Janelle's going to recover because she's so close with her kids. I don't think you ever recover fully from something like that. But I mean, Cody will live for the rest of his life that Garrison tried to reach out for him right before he did it, because he did, and he didn't answer. I do too, Liberty. I do too. I think Christine got bold, and when she got bold, the other ladies started to find freedom to be a little more bold. But I think Cody, I think you're right, because I think Cody and Janelle had almost like a business relationship in a weird way. Mary's been, I don't, she's been on and off for years, but it's just a crazy show that, yeah, you look at it and just go, what is going on? At first, I used to like Cody, and then I really saw his true colors showing in the, I saw his true colors showing like as the seasons went on, and he became a little more narcissistic. I still can't believe that kid opened the door to get in the car with me. Oh my gosh. I got to tell you guys a funny. We laugh about getting a reality show, but look what we were all watching a decade ago. True, Liberty Farmer, that's true. Oh Lord, have mercy. Gypsy Rose and reality TV. Oh boy. I mean, you think about it, yeah, we've watched Real World, Road Rules, all those old school shows, and it's all circled around drama. But I feel like I feel like now there's no boundaries. Guys, I got to tell you a story before I hop off really quick. It's kind of funny. When my daughter comes out, I'll probably be on later to talk about some cases, but I was on the airplane going to my brother's a couple weeks ago, and I don't know, I was nervous. I was sitting by myself, and I sat down next to this woman. I was in the middle, so I was already feeling a little bit, uncomfortable. And so I don't know why. I just went to make conversation. And so I said, oh, okay, she's not pregnant. I said, keep in mind we're on the plane. I said, where are you flying to? And she went, Durham. And I wanted to die. And she just kind of turned her. We were on the same plane going to the same spot. And I asked her where she was flying. Oh, I say some of the weirdest things. Like the time I was at a funeral and I said, thanks for having us. I just don't, when I get in awkward situations, I say things that just, I'm like, where are you flying to? I tried. And she was like, just kind of turned her back and just kind of was like, I don't know. I think she thought I was joking. She's like, Durham. And it was really funny. I know. Well, I have to hop off here because my daughter's going to come, and I don't like to put them very much on screen because people are psycho. But I'll be back on later tonight to talk some cases and chat. If you haven't checked out Granny's Watching channel, hop over there. Um, check out Cody's daughters too, Gwendolyn, but definitely check out Granny. She covers a lot of different cases. So, all right, guys, I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, here she comes.